Hey guys, so my local town centre doesn't actually have a Lush store, which sucks for me, being a complete Lushie. Like, every time I find a Lush store, I am in there, I am spending money. But a new store has just opened, it's called At Home, in my local town centre, and they've been selling these products by Bomb Cosmetics. Now, if you don't know who Bomb Cosmetics are, they are a company that started a few years back. I believe they're very, very heavily influenced by Lush in terms of their designs and what they sell. Now, I don't know if there's some sort of beef between Lush and Bomb Cosmetics. I don't know, I don't go that deep into it, but I thought I would show you guys what I bought from there because I'd heard of Bomb Cosmetics a few years back and I was like, oh, they're probably good, but it's all online and I can't bother to order it. But now that I've actually smelt them in person, they smell absolutely, all of their stuff just smells amazing. So I will show you what I've got, but first off I just want to talk to you a little bit about Bomb Cosmetics, what they are and what I personally think. So Bomb Cosmetics are a company that started, I believe, like just a few years ago. They're quite new, and they also, like Lush, sell bath bombs. They call them bath blasters. So there are a lot of similarities and a lot of differences between Bomb Cosmetics and Lush. All the products that I have found on the Bomb Cosmetics website are vegan, just like most Lush products. I do personally believe Lush use a lot more naturally derived ingredients. I looked at the ingredients of some Bomb Cosmetics stuff and I couldn't pronounce half of it. I was just like, whoa, there's lots of biosolidyl triazenzoate. I made that up, but that's probably a thing. I know that Bomb Cosmetics are also cruelty-free, which is great, but they do wrap their products in plastic to make them last a bit longer. Obviously, Lush products sell out like within a few days of being made, so they don't really have to worry about preserving their products, but obviously Bomb Cosmetics are quite worried about that. If Lush have to wrap their products, they do it in cellulose, whereas this is pure non-biodegradable plastic. So that is something that I think a lot of Lushies have a problem with. However, I will say, in Bomb Cosmetics' favour, they are doing products that Lush just aren't doing. They are doing flavours that I wish Lush did, such as strawberry and banana milkshake, pineapple, rhubarb and custard. But I personally believe if Lush found an ethical way of doing them, I think Lush would probably be doing them. So I'm not too sure on it. I will look it up. I will leave links in the description if there's anything that you guys need to know. But my main bugbear with Bomb Cosmetics, just before I get into the haul, because I want the haul to be positive, I do believe that Bomb Cosmetics do rip off the designs of Lush quite a lot. I'll post images up here as I'm talking, but basically there are quite a few products that I've looked at from Bomb Cosmetics, I'm just like, no way, you have ripped that off completely. But I have a love for product design and just all the intricate details that go into designing an iconic product such as the bath bomb, and I have a problem with anyone that rips off other products, you know. I also believe that on the website Bomb Cosmetics are a lot cheaper than Lush. I actually paid more in store than they are actually worth online. I think I paid $2.99 for things that online are like $2.29. So it's definitely worth looking them up. I'll leave the links in the description. Anyway, I think we're ready to start the haul. Sorry if that went on. Right, okay, first bag. So as I walked into the store, I noticed a table full of soaps and I managed to pick up six that I absolutely loved. There were more, but I was like, okay, I got enough soap. This one is called the Refresher. And the reason I picked this one up is because it smells of oranges. It smells of orange and mandarin oils, lemons, limes and apples, lily, lemongrass and vanilla. Personally, I just smell lemon and orange, but there you go. It also says on the website that their soaps are quite mild, so don't expect many bubbles to come out when you're washing your hands with it. I would assume you should use this sort of stuff in the bath, like on a sponge, but I just love the smell of it because I just love the smell of oranges, as you know. This one is my favourite product that I picked up in the entire haul. This is called the Purple Rain and it smells of lavender. You guys know what I'm like with my lavender, and this is pure, lavender, chamomile, evening primrose oil, ginger, thyme, black pepper and cedarwood. Personally, all I can smell is lavender, but I'm happy with that. It looks amazing. Look at that, it looks like an ear. I could smell that for hours. I am gonna rub my body with it. Okay, you don't need to know that. This one is called Crazy Cupid, I believe. It's got a little heart in it. And this one is lavender and chamomile, which I don't really smell as much. How do you pronounce this? Is it ylang ylang or is it lang lang? I don't know, but it's that weird one. Hints of lime, sage, nutmeg, vetiver, and sandalwood. See, I've never heard of some of them, but it does smell really, really nice. This kind of, I can't really explain what this smells like. It's really perfumey. I guess I would just say it's what a bath should smell like. That's cheesy, but oh, it's really nice. That one is Strawberry Fields. It looks a bit like watermelon, but it's not strawberry. This has blackberry, strawberry, blackcurrant, apple, and pear. I can smell the pear, and I can smell strawberry. Can't really smell much else, but I love the smell of strawberries. This one is the Plum Berry Ice Soap. Now this one's really, really strange because they described it as fruity, which it is, but they didn't say which fruits it was. It just said fruit oils, bergamot, and clary sage oils, which I've never heard of, but lovely. Quite weak, but a good one to have. And that means the last one I'm left with is Hypnotherapy, which looks like this, which is really, really cool. This is the only soap I picked up that smells really quite musky and quite deep. It's also quite fruity. It's got nectarine, cilantro, bergamot, and thyme in it. And it just smells, fruity with like a deeper layers. What am I talking about? Obviously my favourite one is Purple Rain, followed by Hypnotherapy. So if you're going to look online and pick up any blind, I would suggest those two. That's all of the soaps, and now we move on to the bath mallows. Now bath mallows are essentially bath bombs, but they have cocoa butter and shea butter and things like that in them, so it really softens your water. They do fizz away, but they're apparently meant to be softer than bath bombs. So this is the mango and vanilla. This one smells of mango and vanilla with grapefruit and orange oils. And it's quite weak, and it smelled better in the store, but I do really like that. You can smell the grapefruit in that. And this one is one of my favourites that I picked up. This is the Lemon Express, and it's got a little sugary lemon thing in there. Not sure if you're allowed to eat that. That is a sweet that tastes of soap. That one has lemons, limes, green apples, lily, lemongrass, and vanilla. So that is basically like the refresher soap that I showed you a minute ago. See, I really like that when companies do products that sort of, you know, fit in with each other. Lush don't do that enough. Like, they have the Comforter Bubble Bar, which fits with a soap, but they don't do a shower gel, which is what everyone would buy. They do a shower jelly. This one is called the Ginger Love. And it smells, oh, it smells amazing. It smells like gingerbread. You should be able to smell gingerbread, black pepper, and sweet orange. And I would agree with that. Can't smell much orange, but it smells like a gingerbread latte. And it's got a little gingerbread man in it. And it's really cute. They're really, really sticky. And, well, not really sticky, but like really greasy in your hands. And the last bath mallow that I got was the Strange Fruit. And the reason I got this one is because it smells of nectarine and cilantro. It smells a bit like the Hypnotherapy soap that I just showed you. It actually smells pretty identical, a bit more nectarine in it. But the other thing is, it's got like little kind of orange bubbles on it, which I think are just going to stain the bath. I'm quite worried about whether they're going to stain. Next up, I got something called a bath creamer. I only got one because it was near the bath mallows, but I was like, that's adorable. It's sort of falling apart a little bit, but this is the Hello Ducky. It smells amazing. It smells really woody. It was described as clary sage and sandalwood with cyclamen, lily of the valley, woody base of fig and cedar, amber, coconut, and tonka. Don't know what tonka is, but that smells like sandalwood. It just smells really, really nice, and I've never tried a bath creamer, so I will film any of the products that I have used in the run-up to this being uploaded. Because I am really interested to see what this does. And finally we move on to the bath blasters. Now this, I think, is what really sets Bomb Cosmetics apart from Lush, because these concoctions, I personally think, are much better than Lush. I don't know if the products themselves are better, I don't know if they fizz better. Again, I'll be filming anything that I use in the run up to this video being uploaded, but the smells and the inventions, I think Lush could do so much better. And this has proved it. So the first one that is in my bag is the Appleberry Butter Burst. As you can tell, this one has like an outside shell with a sort of whipped cream mountain on top. So the shell smells of green apple, and the inside smells of blackberry, apple, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and caramel vanilla. So, I don't know, I can't smell all of those, but I'm sure they're in there. I mean, look at that design, it's wonderful. Now this one, oh my goodness. Lush, I know that you don't copy things, but you really should have thought of this. This is the Rhubarb and Custard Bath Blaster. It smells exactly like rhubarb and custard, you know, the sweets you can get. And it just, oh, it's really, really authentic. This has got neroli blossom, rosemary and cinnamon oils, red berries, rhubarb, peaches and cream, and caramel and vanilla. All I smell, honestly, is rhubarb and custard. But, oh, I hope this works in the bath, because that might be my favourite bath bomb ever. Next up we have probably one of my favourite products that I picked up. I know I've said that about every one of them, haven't I? This is the Pineapple Express. No guesses for what that smells like, but it is in fact pineapple, lemon and orange with some creamy vanilla. Again, like the outside is pure pineapple and inside that's where the lemon comes in. I love the smell of pineapple. I'm going through a phase at the minute where I just love pineapple. For breakfast, all I will have is just toast with pineapple jam. Did you know pineapple jam was a thing? I didn't. That's amazing. So pineapple jam is literally my jam at the minute. Anyway, back to bath bombs. Blasters. That's what they're calling them. Copyright is a fun thing. This one is jelly and custard. Not even kidding. It smells really sweet. Literally, if you ever had jelly and custard as a kid, this will take you straight back to it. I used to love jelly and custard. It's such a shame they're wrapped up because I'm sure they smell really, really, like, strong underneath this plastic. Learn to speak, oh my god. This one doesn't actually say what it has in it, only that it contains clary sage and cedarwood oils, which is fine, but those two put together don't smell like jelly and custard. I do wish the website was a bit more informative, but smells great. This one, is the Lavender Musk. Come on, you knew I was going to get something lavender. This one is basically just like the Purple Rain soap. It has lavender, chamomile, ylang ylang, or whatever it's, I don't know. Ginger, eucalyptus, thyme, black pepper, and cedarwood. And it smells amazing, and I can't wait to use it. This one is the ginger. It's just called ginger, so that's fine by me. Do love my gingers. This one has ginger, clove, cardamom, jasmine, exotic woods, didn't know that was a thing, and musk. So, basically, it smells like ginger to me. I love the smell of ginger, so that is probably why I love the Lavender Musk one, because it has lavender and ginger in it, two of my favourite smells. Kind of weird though, because ginger's supposed to like awaken your senses and lavender's supposed to send you to sleep, so I guess they cancel each other out. And finally, the last product I have to show you guys today is the Strawberry and Banana Milkshake Bath Blaster. You guys know I love my banana, so this was an instant sell for me. This has strawberry, vanilla, banana, jasmine, and clary sage oils in it. It's just, this product looks absolutely stunning. It really, really does. Got like a little, you know, jelly sauce sort of thing going on. Yeah, good words. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think Bomb Cosmetics could be a pretty good alternative to Lush. If you can't afford Lush products or you get a bit bored of the same old things, definitely give them a go. And yeah, I shall speak to you pretty soon. Bye bye, bye bye.